Am I the butthole for being upset my sister's pregnancy was kept from me? I, 17F, live with my mother, my sister, 29F, and my niece, 5F. I'm autistic and really sensitive to noise. Baby cries are among the worst. When my niece was born, she had colic, and it was the worst experience of my life. Her nursery was right next to my room, and our walls are thin, so I never slept. The nursery and my room are both in the basement while my mom and sister are upstairs, so I was the one dealing with it when the baby woke up a lot of the time. I had a lot of meltdowns over this. It completely wrecked my performance in school. It sounds stupid, but I genuinely became suicidal. The constant noise, being expected to care for the baby when my sister couldn't, the sleep deprivation, all felt like a hell that would never end. The colic lasted 4 months, but even after that, I really struggled. My niece yells all the time when she's playing. Her idea of fun is just making screeching noises all the time. As soon as she realized it upset me, she'd do it intentionally in my ear, especially on car rides, until I'm sobbing. It drives me insane. If my niece is home, there is constant noise. My mother and sister are able to tune out noise, but I can't. If I can hear something, it's like I can't focus on anything else. To be clear, I understand that none of this is my niece's or sister's fault, and it's not anyone's responsibility other than my own. I'm just trying to paint an idea of why this is so overwhelming for me. I don't dislike kids. Living with them is just a lot for me. Yesterday, I learned that my sister is over 6 months pregnant, and they've known for 4 months. I'd noticed her stomach was larger, but my sister is pretty overweight, so I never really became suspicious until very recently. They told me that they were planning on keeping it from me for as long as possible until I noticed, which really terrified me. I really wish I got more time to prepare for this. I'm terrified to do this semester of school knowing that by the end I'll be living with a baby again. I don't expect my sister to not have another baby or anything. I just feel really hurt and betrayed that they were planning to hide it for as long as possible. I know I'm not owed this information. It just feels like courtesy considering we're living together. I've been considering moving to my dad's in another state, but he lives with my brother who is abusive towards me, and it seems like an awful idea anyways because I'm going into the last semester of my senior year of high school. I mentioned that I wished they told me sooner, and my sister got upset at me because I'm a child who doesn't need to know all of my business. Am I the butthole?